In this episode, we're going to talk about why I do the DO Boxing Show. Welcome to the DO Boxing Show. I'm your host, Dameon Okposio. Thanks for joining me for another episode in this beautiful weather. It's Thursday, July the 12th, 2018, and we're talking about why I do the DO Boxing Show. Well, you know what? I'm trying to build basically a huge brand when it comes to boxing, with everything from video to any type of media, basically, and the promotion of boxing. So I love boxing. Boxing has given a lot to me in terms of an occupation, and I've been able to make a great living from the sport of boxing, in addition to all the other things that I do, and I've got a lot of businesses that pertain to boxing. When it comes specifically to the DO Boxing Show, I get a lot of requests now to come out to different places, and believe me, I'm trying to. There's a lot of gyms that I haven't been to yet, and I still plan to, and it's been maybe about a year, and those gyms are in Toronto. But basically, the DO Boxing Show is something that I do for free. And so if there's something that is basically a higher priority for me, like my work or something pressing with business, I have to put that first. So it doesn't mean that you can stop or you should stop with the request, because I love to get out and talk to different people, and it's an avenue where I can actually give back to the boxing community, unlike my magazine, because my magazine costs me money to put out there. This video is just basically man hours for me, and that's why you see a lot of times the video, sometimes it doesn't have the best quality of voice, or it doesn't have the best production value, and that's because that's my purpose of it. The purpose of the DO Boxing Show is just to get you the daily kind of ongoings of boxing, and maybe try and bring you some interviews and information from people within the game that you wouldn't necessarily see. And I want to bring it to you fast and furious, basically, because when it comes to my boxing magazine, a lot of people have asked, about articles. Well, why don't you do an article about that person? Anybody can be in the boxing magazine below the belt, and anybody can be on the cover and the DO newsletter. But those mediums of media basically cost me money, so I have to charge, because I'm not getting advertising from the traditional advertisers. And ever since I've charged for content, for the readers out there, you're getting a better quality of a product, because I'm able to get the best quality of paper. I'm able to pay great designers to put out a really quality product. So the DO Boxing Show is kind of my way of giving back. I shoot all my episodes with my phone. I do all my editing myself, and the music that I get with it, that I purchase, sometimes it's not the latest and greatest, but it's stuff that I can use without copyright infringement. And I'm planning on continuing to put these videos out there as often as I can. So if you've given me a request before to come and do a video, my goal is to still reach you. I'm going to be doing my best to get around, and let me know what you're thinking. As far as topic wise, I'm always interested, and the DO Boxing Show is going to be here trying to cover as much of boxing for you as I can. Don't forget to get issues of Below the Belt Boxing Magazine. They're out there. I do the distribution online. We used to be with chapters in Indigo, and I ended my contract with them, so we do our own distribution. And the DO Boxing newsletter, again, I give that out for free. But you can advertise to get either on the cover or advertise to get content within the magazine, whether you want to advertise yourself or your boxing business. Thanks so much for listening to this episode. Remember, if you have any questions related to boxing, send me a message through Twitter at DOKPOSIO, through email okposio@hotmail.com, and don't forget to subscribe to get every episode of the DO Boxing Show. Thanks for tuning into this episode, and we'll catch you on the next one.